Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I am going to cover how to start a holiday home license business in Dubai. A holiday home license basically allowed the property owner to rent out their furnished residential property on a short-term basis. This type of accommodation is quite popular nowadays as the tourists prefer to stay in a holiday homes rather than a traditional hotels. Further, to maintain high standard and positive experience for both property owners and the guests, Dubai Department of Tourism and Commercial Marketing has implemented this holiday home license. So now we will cover what is the procedure if you want to start a holiday home business license in Dubai, and we will be discussing in a very quick and short way. First step is to apply for an initial approval certificate. Generally, the person or the investor who wants to start such kind of business, he has to submit his necessary documents to the Department of Economic Development, and once we got the initial approval, the next step would be reserving the name of your company. So we can choose the name which is adhere the name guidelines and which don't breach any name guidelines, rules and regulation. So once we finalize the name reservation and initial approval, the next step will be forwarding to get the external approval of DTCM, which is basically a Dubai Department of Tourism and Commerce Marketing, who control this holiday home license business in Dubai. And once we take the DTCM approval, the next step would be finalizing the Izari for your holiday home, or you can take a virtual office also in this case. And afterwards we will sign the memorandum of association, which is generally signed digitally nowadays. And after that we will get the payment voucher, which is the fees, or we can say which is the invoice of our license fees. So once we made the necessary payments, we will get our business license for holiday homes. So this is like overall process how to get this business license. Now we will be covering what are the required documents if we need to apply for this license. So when we talk about the required documents, generally we need these basic documents, which is the passport copy of the investor and his residency visa if he is already residing in UAE. Otherwise, is any previous old tourist visa if he ever visited UAE before, and any home address or simple contact details and email ID and phone number. Other necessary required documents generally has to be filled by the corporate service provider or the business setup consultant who take care of the complete procedure part of the application. So these are the basic things which we need from the investors. Now the next question comes, how much it costs if you want to start such kind of business of holiday home license in Dubai? The fees of the holiday home license depends on number of factors. First of all, the licensing part. The license cost may vary from 15 to 20,000 dirham. Further, you have to keep it in your mind that if you are taking any holiday home space or any property, you have to pay rent for that. And if you are adding some facilities or amenities, then the additional cost will be applicable. Now the next question comes, how much time it takes if you want to start a holiday home business in Dubai. So when we talk about the government approvals, it generally takes 2 to 3 weeks. And further, it's subject to the government authorities approval. It may take less or more time. So this is like roughly time period we can say. And now we will cover what are the benefits of opening a holiday home business in Dubai. The number one is legitimacy and trust. A licensed property gains more trust from the tourists as it complies with the stringent regulations set by DTCM. Number two is marketing advantage. Licensed properties can be listed on reputable platforms like Airbnb, Booking.com and Expedia. This increases the visibility and booking for the holiday homes. The next one is legal protection. Operating under a license protects property owners from potential legal issues and fines. Now we will cover what are the requirements to obtain a holiday home license in Dubai. So number one is property eligibility. The property must be residential and fully furnished. Commercial properties are not eligible for holiday home licensing. The second one is ownership documentation. Proof of property ownership or a no objection certificate from a landlord if property is rented. The third one is compliance with safety standards. The property must adhere to the safety and health regulation, including fire safety measures. The last one is insurance. Comprehensive insurance covering public liability and content is mandatory in UAE. Property management, either self-managed or through a DTCM approved property, only allowed to do the holiday home business license in UAE. So this is overall about holiday home business license in UAE. And if you have any further question related to business setup, any kind of business setup or company formation, company registration, feel free to contact us at below given details. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good day.